Hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakar Kadash. A double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, 144,000, and the one-third men and children in that order. This is Shamari Allah with the Great Millstone Chapter out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I'm just, adding my 2 cents into the Elder Malcolm's response to the demise of the Western woman. And I was 5 minutes into it, but the Spirit jumped on me to really touch bases on this thing, because on a spiritual level, you see, Babylon the Great, aka America, fallen, and it's quite ironic that you have a lot of men who are coming out with these podcasts that are really attacking the westernized mindset of the women in America, and how they've operated for years. And you got to think about that coincides with the woman in America coincides with each other, along with the downfall of Esau, Edom, And as you can see, we sound off on Esau all the time, and then we also sound off on the nigger woman and the way these women are in America. I mean, man, at this point, a lot of us are just enduring the bullshit, dealing with these women and dealing with this country and dealing with Esau, Edom, until that time comes and the Lord's going to remove them out of their rulership. But as you can see, it is gradually going down. And, I'm actually out here in Miami, and the brothers in Miami were touching on the fall of Babylon. And I was just thinking about, man, the Spirit hit me like, man, hey, as you can see, Esau's going down, and so is Eve. And Eve's been Esau's right-hand man in this whole scheme to take down Jake. So let me grab a couple scriptures and then go from there. I'm going to actually get back to watching this video. Just wanted to touch, like, 5 minutes into it, Spirit just jumped on me like, hey, man, do a quick lesson real quick and bring out the fact that, they go hand in hand, Esau, Edom, and Eve, in this westernized mindset. These strongholds are being taken down, man, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Matter of fact, and scriptures is running through my hair right now. Let me grab one real quick. Salakia. This is Revelations 18:6. It says, reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. And the world's been drunk on Babylon Jews for the longest time. And that goes into the philosophies and ways of this westernized culture. And a lot of places who don't subscribe to this culture, they've always sounded off and had their grievances towards it. But America has really pushed this feminist, Edomite, it's all bunched in one together, this westernized way of life, which is conducive to the natural way that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has set things up for us. And that's the reason why there's so much turmoil in the world. Scriptures say, hey, when the wicked are in rulership, the people mourn. Matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. Butcher it. It says, this is Proverbs 29 and 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And, part of that mourning is just the part of that mourning goes into just the suffering that we are under, because we have to adhere to this Edomite and his westernized way of life, which got our women out of order, which got our households out of order, and because he's in rulership, everyone's in disarray because it's not right. It's not conducive to the ways. It's not conducive to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. This is Revelation 18 and 7. It says, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. Yeah, she's lived deliciously. Just like, Esau, Edom, and the nigger woman has lived deliciously and had their way, and been able to gad abroad and do what they want. And that time is coming to an end. It says they've lived deliciously. They've had all the best of the best, the perks of this life. The goodie bags, and Esau has done so much to pollute the world, out of greed, and like I said, lived deliciously, had it all. The billionaires of the world, the ones that have created these different social technological advancements. So they say, really is a disadvantage to the natural way of life, but it says so much torment and sorrow give her. Yeah, she's because. This place has been has been hell for Israel, man, all around, and from the time during slavery to before all. You gotta think about the atrocities that Babylon the Great, aka America, has done to our people. All across the board, man. As soon as this devil started to colonize different areas of the world, man, they're spreading that their philosophies across the world, and that was a way of them spreading their image. Roughly paraphrasing. But it says, for she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. America does think that that it will never go down. It's the proud and arrogance of America. And it says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord our power who judgeth her. So the Lord is about to judge this place, man. And as you can see, it's slowly but surely being judged. And as you can see, Esau's coming down, along with his counterpart Eve, and that's why. And it's the spirit that's pushing back on and tearing down those strongholds. And some of those strongholds is that westernized philosophy, that that Babylon juice, man. That Esau Edom has pushed, dealing with our women, dealing with the way society pushes homosexuality. You name it. This westernized philosophy and way of life, these strongholds are being removed, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. And man, it's Yapa, man. So I just wanted to. It's like I'm all over the place. Just got up and just watching Elder Malcolm, and the spirit jumped in. Hey, man, do a quick lesson on this. Just grab what you can grab. Remember what you did yesterday when you were with the brothers, and what we were talking about. So I just, hey, thought I'd touch bases on that really quick. Lord willing, you're edified or got something out of this. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Pargadash, the blind star apostles, elders, a great millstone. Peace that tastes the hopeful elect, 144,000 and 1/3 man when the children in that order. Again, this is Shemar Allah from Great Millstone, Wisconsin. And until next time, Shalom.